Chat, I'm very annoyed. I'm extremely annoyed. So I get it. I have a new outfit. Okay, cool. Everything. Okay. Yes, I have a new outfit. But hold on, before we gush about the new outfit, can I complain like for 5? Give me a minute to complain. Okay. Oh, I have sleeves on. I'm not supposed to have sleeves on, but yay. Give me like 5 minutes to complain. Okay. Give me 5 minutes to complain. I go on my YouTube. Getting everything ready and everything. I go to my live tab. They changed the whole entire YouTube studio layout for live streams. Like, hold on, let me take a snapshot of like what it looks like on my end right now. Because this is there's no sensitive information, by the way. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. But this is atrocious. Like, what am I supposed to do now? This is just atrocious. I hate it when they do these changes without letting us know. Cause now oh my goodness, my layout looks like this. Where's my cool little live tab thing that tells me on the side, like who I can edit the stream real quick. Now I have to go to streams and I have to click 3 buttons now. I have to click 3 or 4 buttons now to get to where I want to redirect people. It used to only be half of that, 2. Now I gotta press 4? The fuck you saying? I hate it. I hate it, chat. I hate it. I hate it. One of those moments where I'm saying fuck you too. Okay, sorry, I just needed to complain about that like real quick. I don't like it. It's throwing me off. I miss like this is all it was all empty space I was showing you, by the way. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my gosh. I'm crashing out. Crashing out over literally nothing. Okay, now we can gush about the new outfit. Hi everyone, welcome in. Happy Friday night, everyone. We have made it to the weekend. Congratulations. Yay. And what better time to start off our weekend than with a little bit of some self-care. Yes, this thing is massive, mind you. Here's my hand for reference. It's as big as my hand and as thick as my hand, like relaxing and everything. This is my little skincare pouch that I like to carry around. That's not including the other things that I use. But inspired by my member stream this past week, which by the way, thank you so much to members who have been coming to our weekly member streams. Thanks to members, you guys have inspired me to actually do this stream. So if you want to influence what type of streams that I do, feel free to join membership and come on to our weekly yapping member sessions where we do different little things every now and then. I think this week we are doing, what are we doing this week? We're doing packing birthday checkies. So you're gonna see me pack all the birthday checkies and prep up for a new drop. Yippee! I'm buying all that. No, don't worry. Most of it's like kind of unnecessary for you. There's also my skincare and my makeup bag in one. So half of it doesn't even apply to you, okay? Half of it doesn't apply to you, don't worry. But today, chat, inspired by my member streams. Thank you again, members, for inspiring me for this. We're going to be doing a skincare stream. And not just any type of skincare, because here's the thing when it comes to skincare. Skincare has been done. It's been made to be so complicated that a lot of people just feel so discouraged about like even trying it or getting into it, or they see like the dollar signs and they get afraid. I'm here to truth nuke you today. I'm gonna give you a big ass truth nuke. It doesn't need to be this, it doesn't need to be complex. It doesn't need to be expensive. You could do skincare at the fraction of the cost that the influencers tell you to, and you could even do it if you're lazy like me. Listen, I am the one person, I am sedentary, okay? I sit in my chair all day, and I made a skincare routine that is just me sitting here at my desk. I don't have to go anywhere. Like, yeah, sure, I accumulated a little bit of trash, but I just throw it away at the end of the night. So today, chat, we are not doing just a skincare 101. We are doing a simple skincare 101, because skincare doesn't need to be this complex. It doesn't need to be expensive, and especially if you're a guy and you just like don't know where to start, because again, everything is so overwhelming. It can be made simple for you. Sometimes it's even as simple as just going to the sink, splashing some water, putting a little bit of bar soap, and bada bing, bada boom, you're good, okay? De-influencing you, truth nuking you today. I'm going to make it super simple for everyone because I think everyone deserves to have a good skincare routine no matter what. So that's what we're gonna be doing today! Yeah! And of course, you guys may have noticed, look at my new outfit! Did you guys see my new outfit that I'm wearing? Yeah! Hold on, let's take a little look at it before we continue forward. I do want to look at it for a bit. Where is my... Okay, there she is. Yes, I do have a new outfit, by the way. This is my Christmas outfit. I was gonna do a little bit of a debut stream for it next week, but I already have it on, so I might as well start using it. This isn't an official Live 2D outfit, by the way. This is actually just a pre-made outfit that I found on Ko-fi. I forgot the name of the artist. I'll get it to y'all at the end of stream, actually. But they made some assets before that I really enjoyed using, and they had this really cute bear outfit that I really liked, and I get to use my beret with the bear ears. There's lots of reds and blues in this. I even got a cute little bag. I even got full, okay, I'll be real with you. This shit is sex, I'll be real with you. The legs don't move like my cool Live 2D actual model does, but can I be real with you? Full-length stockings like this, and they're white, that's just pure sex, chat. I'll be real with you. That is pure sex. I personally find it to be very eroy, very, very cute, very sexy. Modesty can be really sexy, chat. Did you know that? Wow. Wow, but you didn't know modesty can be sexy. And I have some really cute little bonuses with this outfit, but I will show you guys the bonus stuff at a later time, yeah. I guess I should stay like this? I don't know if I shouldn't be this close, honestly. I should not be this close. I should be, like, right here, maybe? Yeah, right here's good. It stays very well, very Nyaru. Thank you. Funny enough, I have a dress that's very similar to this in real life. That was one of the reasons why I also picked it. It's actually very close to a dress I actually own. And of course, the wings was one of the selling points for me as well. I love having wings in Christmas, just like the angel motifs that you see. I don't know, I really enjoy that. It reminds me of Canon. I usually watch Canon again around this time of year. And every time I think of Canon, I think of I use angel wings. So yeah, also there's always I always have a little Canon nod every year, and usually it's the angel wings motif that I pick. So yay! I am a 𝗕𝗁𝗁 bear brown idol. Yeah! And this is hard to like kind of get working. I had to mess around a lot to get this to like work properly. But I got it working. I'm very happy with it. And I hope you guys are happy with it too. I'll do a little more in-depth kind of like Christmassy themed stream where we dedicate it to the outfit and everything next week. But for now, we'll be focusing on our skincare routine, chat. Yeah! Who's ready for some skincare? Who's ready to get all pretty and look super kawaii and all this other stuff? Yeah! Yeah, I'm definitely ready. I am so ready to like glam you guys up and like make you feel good and just, I don't know, I'm ready. I'm so ready, chat. I'm just ready to make you feel good. But before I make you guys feel good, let's go and say hello to everyone. We'll go ahead and start off, of course, with you guys dropping a hello or an emote in the chat if you're on YouTube, or if you're on Twitch, be sure to use the hello to redeem, and I'll say hi to you. And while you guys do that, let's go and say hello to our lookers and watchers. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. No matter what you guys are doing, working hard, playing hard, studying hard, or watching the VOD at a later time, I appreciate every single one of you guys here, and I hope you have a lovely day. Have a lovely day, everyone. Have a lovely start to your weekend. Have a lovely Friday. Hope you guys have a great start to your weekend as well. There's a lot going on. I feel like there's a lot going on this weekend. I feel like with Christmas and everything, there's so many like little events that happen locally. So get out of your house. Go to a nice Christmas party. Go see Christmas lights. Go inhale some hot chocolate. I know I'm gonna be inhaling some hot chocolate tomorrow. I am so excited. I'm not even gonna go out. I'm literally gonna go to Starbucks. I'm gonna be like, 1 hot chocolate, please. Extra foamy cold cream, and just enjoy it. And that's all I'm gonna do. Maybe get a pastry too. I don't know what kind of pastry, but I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna get something. Alrighty. But yes, that is what I intend on doing. That's probably gonna be my whole weekend. But yeah, alrighty, let's go and say hi to you guys. Let's say hi to everyone. We'll start on YouTube, as usual. Let's say hello to Ant, Big Guy, Colin, Corvus, Domino's Miku, Miku da yo, Fleda-san, Jabberwock, Jimmy, Pastoring, Sabadabadoo, Sangoose, Weeble, and Zero. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. Alright, and then here on Twitch, we will go ahead and start saying hello to Mate Senpai. Wow, it's nice seeing you, friend. Fire, Red Leon, DJ Prinny, Kench, Shark, A-Dog, and Rekvidia. And of course, you guys may be, for those that haven't been here in a little bit, may be wondering, wow, she's streaming pretty late. Yes, we are experimenting with a late night stream slot this week, and so far it's been pretty good. Honestly, nothing really much has changed. I do notice people a lot more active though, so you may actually keep this 7 p.m. PT, 10 p.m. ET slot, but I may move it up 1 hour just to see how it does. That will go into experiment 2. I think that's gonna be the conclusion. I will move it up maybe 1 more hour, so we'll do 6 p.m. PT, 9 p.m. ET, because I did notice a lot of people are like, yeah, this is so late for East Coast friends, I gotta go to bed, and I don't want to keep you guys up too late, so I think just moving it up 1 hour will definitely help out a lot of people, because usually it happens like halfway through streams. So hopefully that will help. Let me know if this has been nice for you, if you really enjoy it, if you want me to maybe change it or you don't like this, let me know how you feel about all of this. Yeah. Alright, without further ado, either time slot is fine for me. That's good, that's good. Work is having a Christmas party tomorrow, but I don't really want to go. Office politics, us field guys usually avoid will be there, but free food. Okay, literally, as someone who has been to office Christmas parties, and also doesn't want to go due to office politics, go anyways, shove all the food in your mouth, then get the fuck out. They don't care. They won't care. They won't care. Literally, I've done that before, and it's pretty nice. So yeah. Alright. Are we ready to get started then? Ready to get started with some skincare 101. So, before I go forward with the skincare 101, all I'm gonna say is I am not a professional. Honestly, skincare, here's the thing about skincare, chat. It's a journey, not a race. It's a journey, not a race. Pretty much everyone's skincare routines are different. Everyone's skin types are different. People are gonna react differently to different products. Some things may work for me. Some of those things that work for me may not work for you. I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert, but I have mastered it for the Manharas, for the lazy girls, and for the ones that are just really overwhelmed and scared about taking their first steps into skincare. Because trust me, another thing is, skincare is always a learning process. You're never gonna stop learning about your skin or like how it reacts to or anything like that. You are constantly learning new tips and new tricks just from seeing different, like, you know, YouTubes and videos and things like that. Like, for example, I've actually been doing my skincare routine for a while wrong. I'll explain why in a bit, but again, skincare is a never-ending process of learning. So if that's something you really like, you like to keep learning new things and just like learning what works for you, heck yeah, this is definitely something you're gonna really like. And then finally, I'm not sponsored by any of these products. These are just the products that I use. They're cheap, they work, and that's all that matters. And you know what? For in this economy, that's all we need. Okay. So light skincare is knowing and learning my body. Yes! Yes, exactly. You are constantly always learning about like what works for you, what doesn't, and just figuring out what works. Again, you're never gonna stop learning what does and what doesn't work, and what the types of processes people use. Looking good for cheap. This is gonna be really cheap. Trust me. Mind you, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you here. And then of course, for the guys out there, I'm gonna make this as simple as possible for you guys. Because again, I know guys who, you know, sometimes all they need is to just splash water on your face, a little bit of soap, hand soap, and that's it. But most of the time, you are missing some crucial steps. I think the most crucial step for guys, you should, if you really want to expand, is hydration. And I'll be teaching you guys some really like easy hydration tips and stuff like that to get you started. All right, so to get started, let me go ahead and show you guys. I already showed this earlier, but this is pretty much my skincare bag. This is like the ultimate travel bag that like half of my makeup, half of this is makeup, half of this is actual skincare. So I'll let you guys know now, not all of this is skincare, but I will be showing you everything that is in here at least. And I think the one thing I really want to show you guys is of course how thick it is. I actually got this in mini, so it's really good. It's good material. I like it because it helps me be like, oh, this is my skincare stuff. I have to do my skincare stuff. Looking good for cheap. Hello, Saka. Welcome in. I recall hearing someone that men and women have different skin, means you need different skincare. Yes, you are 100% correct. And even then, it doesn't even matter if you're a man or a woman or however you identify. You have different skin from every single person on the planet. No person has the same exact skin. So again, while these products may work for me, they may not necessarily work for you, but that's okay. It's always a trial and error process as well. Not only are you learning, but you're also doing trial and process to figure out what works. Trust me, it took me a really long time to figure out what exactly works for me. And I finally got mine down. I may be expanding mine very soon, but again, it's taking the first step and just like starting simply. Because again, one thing I don't like is the influencers, they'll go to you and be like, wow, use this really expensive Korean skincare thing. It works. And then you get the skincare and then it's not for your skin type. Your skin is too sensitive. Your skin it's not exactly for your skin, like whatever. And you get really, really hardly influenced to do like the most expensive products. Here, I'm de-influencing you, okay? So yeah, skincare 101, number one, buy a cute Sanrio bag. Yeah, just buy a cute Sanrio bag. That's your first thing. Hello, Densei. Welcome in. How are you? Men have more oily skin naturally. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So you need to focus on doing a lot more cleansing. But let me go ahead and open up my bag. And I'm gonna be actually going through my process already. All right, so we're opening up my bag, and this is what's in my bag. Whoa, Fuamoko, where in my bag? Fuamoko spotted. So one of the first things I like to do with my skincare, or just whenever I'm starting off, is I get one of these little headbands. Yes, I have both of them, by the way. I have the Fuawa and the Mokoko because I wanted both of them. So this is actually what I use for my skincare. So I'm gonna take off my headphones real quick just to, get these on. But yes, step number one that I like to do before I apply anything on my face or clean it or anything is get my hair out of my face. If you're someone with short hair, you may not need these, but these are pretty much like makeup headbands. Like you can get a cheap ass one from like Daiso or whatever, or even Walmart. But pretty much just put this on your head to if you have hair that hits your face, get it out of there. Get that hair out of your face. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm putting on my Fuawa one. Okay. And then for extra hair support, I do use a clip. Just get all the hair you can out of your face. Make sure it's not touching during any time of your skincare because your hair holds a lot of germs and a lot of gunk, a lot of oils, and yuck. What about Mokoko? Can I wear Mokoko at the same time? Here, you can wear Mokoko. How about that? Here, chat, you can wear Mokoko. You can wear Mokoko. Here you go, chat. I'll put Mokoko on you. There you go. Yeah. You can wear Mokoko. Okay, so yeah, my first step is always just get your hair out of your face. Get your hair like just out of the way. If you have long hair or anything like that, or if you just have any hair, any of your head hair touching your face, just get it out of the way. Okay, so I'm not prepped. So we're gonna go ahead. I'll just go through everything real quick. I just want to get that out of the way. So I'm gonna start up here real quick. I'm gonna explain what I use, what's up here in this little pouch first. So the first thing I have here are my cinnamon rolls. Yes, everything is cinnamon roll, by the way. I don't fucking care what you think. I'm happy. I'm staying in my lane, and everything is cinnamon roll. So the first thing I have is my beauty scissors. And these are special because these are at a cute little angle, if you can see that. These scissors are at an angle, and that actually helps with like lining up with like your face and like getting more like detailed type of like cutting. So I use this for facial hair and mostly eyebrows. And I can explain more of that in a bit, but again, we're focusing on skincare. I just want, and I also use this for my face mask. So yes, I will be explaining face mask for you guys. This is gonna come in handy with your face mask. Don't use your fucking kitchen scissors. Your kitchen scissors are nasty. Get sterile ones like these, okay? Okay, second thing I have here is also for facial hair. These are little, I actually have 3 of these in here. There's another one I have, but these are also more for facial hair as well. Trimming your facial hair, by the way. Whenever you trim or cut or do anything with your skin that causes like irritation, this is also part of your skincare. This is also part of skincare, but you need to treat it as well. Specifically, there's a certain order I like to do my skincare, and I'll explain here in a bit. Next thing I have in here are my pore strips. These are for men, because I got this for free actually. I need to go buy more, but the ones for ladies. But pore strips, they're pretty good. I think I'm gonna do one tonight because I fucked mine up yesterday. Again, it's ever learning process. But this is also a good brand as well. Bior is a Japanese brand. As you see, there's Japanese on here, but they just make pretty good beauty products. You can find them at Don Quixote. They have women's version too. Last thing that's kind of relevant in here are my makeup wipes. I have Pretty Cure band-aids in case I have my Pretty Cure band-aids in case I get like fucked up. I also have some extra pimple patches. I have a hair tie just in case I need to really tie my hair back. And these are my this is for makeup, so you don't need to ignore that. Okay, that's the first part. So we will need one of these, and I'm gonna put the rest away. I will be doing a pore strip. And again, there's a certain order you want to do all this in. But again, for now, I'm just showing you guys what I have in here. Okay, so now moving down the line, we're gonna go ahead and go here. We're gonna put our cinnamon rolls and our pore strip to the side. Next thing I have here is kind of like a trimming kit and a, yes, it's cinnamon roll. It is cinnamon roll. I don't care what you think. So I have in here some tweezers, some big tweezers, little tweezers. Again, these will come in handy later. I also have a nail clipper as well. I have 2 nail clippers in here actually. Nail file, which I really don't use, and then I also have this little cuticle pusher backer. Not really relevant, but this is where I keep my big and little tweezers, which we will keep out because we will need those. And I'll go ahead and put this aside right here. Next thing I have here are my Q-tips. I don't really use this for skincare, but it can be useful. I don't recommend it though. These are kind of irritating for your skin. But this is my big boy. This is like my #1 hack right here. This is my #1 recommended product if you're a lazy girl, okay? It's so lazy girls, lazy boys, lazy, like, oh, you're just sitting at your desk and like you still want to take care of yourself. Listen now, okay? This is my #1 recommended product. The Clear Cell Stubborn Acne Controls 5-in-1 Daily Pads. So you just open these up, you open these bad boys up, and then bam. Cleaning pads. If you're just stuck in bed, you're just too busy to game, or you're too busy gaming, you just want to wipe yourself clean, get one of these. You can use 2 of these. I recommend 2 max, okay? 2 max. If you have acne, this even helps with acne too, because it has the ingredient for stubborn acne as well. Just wipe it on your face. Use 2. It's gonna show. There's gonna be a lot of gunk as well. But yeah, I use these. This is my #1 hack. I'll show you all how to use them in a bit, but this we will be using. I use them. This is like my first step actually. My first actual step is this, and again, I'll show you here in a bit. For hydration. Just like regular skin hydration. I actually have 2 creams that I use. I've been using this one a lot more recently. So I have Lubriderm, which is pretty much like one of the best cheap, like daily moisturizing cleans that you can get on the market right now. They sell them literally everywhere. But I also use EOS. And the reason why I prefer EOS sometimes is fragrance-free. Listen, the harsh fragrances that some products have is actually really bad for you. Always try your best to get fragrance-free stuff in any of your products. Of course, it's gonna be kind of, I wouldn't say it's impossible, but do your best. It's one of those things where you just have to try your best to do. So I always prefer fragrance-free stuff. It also is less irritating on the skin when you don't have any fragrances in your products. But again, it sometimes it's impossible, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Just try your best. But I prefer this. This is actually really good cream. It keeps me hydrated for days. For days, chat. For days. Lubriderm does as well. It's really, really good. If you want to start out with something, I recommend Lubriderm. It works with literally anyone. I have seen the crustiest blue-collar guys use this, and their skin just transforms in like a couple of days to a week. It is quite insane how powerful Lubriderm is. And it's cheap! And it's cheap. So again, Lubriderm, but I also use the EOS Shea Butter Sensitive Body Lotion. I prefer this one for myself. But this one's also really good too. What about Vaseline? Vaseline can be good for really stubborn areas, I would say. Like for example, like the back of your heels or like your feet, or you know, just areas you don't really kind of take care of. Oh yeah, your elbows is also really good as well. But Vaseline is okay to use, but I recommend you use a Lubriderm or like a daily moisturizer, because Vaseline can also get can give you too much hydration. Too much hydration can actually make your skin sensitive. Very true, can confirm. As a blue collar dude, Lubriderm is good. Lubriderm is so good, it's so powerful. This is my travel version, so I just keep it in here. Okay. So these are my moisturizers. We are going to be using this one today, but again, if you're just starting out, I just recommend Lubriderm. Use Lubriderm, it's good. I heard cocoa butter is good too. Cocoa butter is really good. This one is shea butter, but any type of like butter, or shea butter, cocoa butter is pretty good. It doesn't really matter though. But again, focus on the moisturizing part and the fragrance-free part. Lubriderm shouldn't have any fragrances though, but yeah. I'm doing a nail thing. Wait, Vaseline has other uses? Yeah, it does. It can actually hydrate very stubborn areas, but again, overhydration can cause sensitivity, so just be careful. Sometimes your skin calls for it, sometimes it doesn't. You just gotta experiment, like I said. So I'll be using this one, but I'm gonna put it to the side right now. For washing your face. Now, I used to be a big washer until I started using these, but I still recommend you guys like wash your face. Like again, this is the lazy girl hack. I am lazy girl. But if you're not a lazy girl and have access to a really good bathroom, this is literally the fucking holy grail of like facial washes. I love this shit. So this is called Pan-Oxyl Acne Foaming Wash for face and body. Use this in your sensitive areas as well. Like if you have back acne, if you get butt acne. Yes, we're gonna talk about butt acne. If you get back, butt, thighs, inner thighs, fucking feet, your chest, anywhere. This shit can be used anywhere on your body. It has 10% benzoyl peroxide, and it is an acne treatment, so do use it. Try to use it every day, I would say, but this does dry you out. So whenever you do have products like acne stuff, they tend to dry you out a lot faster because of the chemicals that they use. However, that's where hydration comes into play, and again, we'll talk about that here in a bit. So that is for washing. Again, holy grail, highly recommend. This is the best thing you can buy. It's so cheap too. This is like, I want to say like $10, $12 at fucking any supermarket, any CVS, Walgreens. You can find this literally everywhere. You can get this on like even Amazon too. A lot of stuff also you can find on Amazon as well. Again, holy grail. Cable Cookie, thank you so much for the follow. What can I say? Happy to have you here. Thank you. Okay, so yes, holy grail, highly recommend. But we're not going to use this today because again, we're going the lazy girl route because I also can't go wash my face right now. So I'll put that to the side. Next thing I have in here is my other little shaving thing. I'm going to show you guys. I actually use this one a lot more. So if you want to get rid of facial hair, I recommend getting a dermaperming little set. I got this at Sephora. It was like $10, I think, but it comes with 3 blades and everything, and all you do is literally just does this. So I have, did I save a patch of hair? I did save a patch of hair for you guys. So I don't know if you guys can see, like right here, I had that patch of hair. Bam, 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 bam. Just details and gets rid of it all. Yeah. Now, doing this, of course, on unprepped skin, don't do that, first of all. Second of all, it will leave you dry. Again, that's where hydration will come into play when we start talking about that. But again, just showing you guys what I have in my arsenal for now and what I actually use. This shit is fucking life-changing if you have stubborn... If you're a Latina girl and you have, like, the stubborn, like, girl stash or, like, the overgrown eyebrows or anything like that, I recommend it. I recommend it. This is like probably one of the best tools you can get for yourself if you're a Latina girl who has stubborn facial hair, because our genes are fucking horrible. He said dry shave in the army. Yeah, do not ever dry shave, by the way. Don't ever dry shave. Always at least do it with water on you. At least do it with water. Will I be using this today? I don't know just yet, actually. Hold on, I can check. By the way, look at my cute cinnamon roll mirror! This is a mirror, actually. I got this on sale at Miniso for like 10 bucks. And it also has a cool little light. Hold on, can I show you like real quick without doxing myself? But whoa, I just pressed this little button. It's like, whoa. So hold on, I'm gonna check my face real quick to see if I need it. Okay, I think I trimmed yesterday. I could use some touch-up, so I can probably use it later. But yeah, usually I have my mirror like propped up like this, so that's why I can just like look at everything. So I'll show you that here in a bit. That back out later. Okay, so next up in the acne department, I also have this. This is for fighting really stubborn acne as well. And then also I have my pimple patches. And I'll show you guys how to properly apply a pimple patch in a bit. Because do not ever use your fingers with pimple patches. What do you call it? Yeah, it's pretty much another version of this, but except it's more concentrated, and it's not a wash. You just apply it directly, and I like to sometimes do double on top. It works for me, but again, this might irritate you even more. It doesn't irritate me, but again, just be careful. So I apply this on and then apply a pimple patch, and it magically gets rid of my acne. I swear by this combo, for me at least. But yeah, this one you can find at Walmart because the clean clear is found, I think, at Walmart. But there's other little brands out there that carry the same exact thing. It's just a more concentrated, maximum strength. Fragrance free! Again, look at that. Fragrance free, chat. I stand by fragrance free. This shit works. Always stand by fragrance free. And of course, my pimple patches. I'm pretty sure you guys know what pimple patches are. If you don't know what they are, pretty much they're these cute... Ooh, I almost showed myself. Pretty much they're these cute little patches where you can just apply it on top of your pimple, but there's a certain time when you can apply it, and there's and it only can stay on for a couple hours, and I'll talk more about that when we start applying it. They're really useful though. And if you're a picker like me, like you like picking at your pimples, this shit also prevents you from picking. I have random moisturizers in here, so just ignore those. Just random hand moisturizers that I've collected. The rest is my makeup. So here are my two brightening products. And again, this is it. This is the rest in here is all makeup. And of course my two little cinnamon roll things, but aside from that, yeah, that's really it. That's all my skincare. Yeah, the rest is makeup, so you can ignore the rest of that stuff in there. But these are my two brightening products that I use. This is honestly my most expensive, like, skincare product. It's called Trilogy Vitamin C Super Serum. And if you are someone who deals with a lot of, like, dark spots, like acne dark spots, like you don't like the dark, like, it looks like you have a bruise post-acne, you can use vitamin C or this Anua 10 Plus niacinamide serum to get rid of these dark spots. I personally don't recommend this one. Like, it works for me, but I just feel like it's a little too expensive at $30. Like, it's like $35 to like get this thing, and I got this at Whole Foods when I was like first experimenting. So this is like, actually, yeah, this is a good example of me like, oh, okay, like I know vitamin C works, but I feel like I can find this cheaper, so I found it cheaper somewhere else, and this is my cheaper version of that. And this, again, if you have sensitive skin, don't try to use it every day, but there's still ways that you can use it as well. But yes, pretty much, that's all my skincare. Very like, if you thought I was gonna pull out like another 100 fucking products, no, that's literally it. that is my whole entire skincare routine. So I do have one more bonus thing that I'm going to show you guys because I am going to be using this today. And that is my face mask. So you see, this looks like a wipey box, as you can see, but it's not. This is a whole 30 pack of face masks, because there are face masks out there where it's like 2 per pack and they're like $10, and I'm like, fuck that. So I went around and I started researching, like, can I buy face masks at a cheaper price, or like more quantity for cheaper price? And this is what I came to. So this is called the 𝗟𝘆ście Vitamin A mask, and vitamin A is pretty good at keeping hydration and also just good at just keeping your face hydrated. And then of course I do have so you apply this one at night, and then they have a morning version of it for vitamin C, which again helps with like brightening your skin, not like brightening and like getting rid of your melanin or anything like that, but brightening up, like making it look fresher, making it look more hydrated, getting rid of those stubborn acne spots or anything like that. So this is my morning and my night version. I usually stick to this one. So if you want to start out, I recommend going with this one, but face masks don't need to be 2 per pack at $10 a pop. This cost me 12 bucks. 30 face masks for $12 is such a good steal, okay? No, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then the last thing that I don't have here, because I actually ran out of it and I haven't been going outside much, so I'll be real with you. I haven't gotten sunscreen because I haven't been going outside. But when I do go outside, another thing I do use is a sunscreen. And usually I like to go just for like a simple skincare type sunscreen that I can find at like Walmart or fucking CVS or anything like that. But do apply sunscreen. Do always apply sunscreen. Especially if you're going out right after you're doing your skincare. But I usually do my skincare at night. So again, me not going out so much recently and then doing my skincare at night, I don't really need to do my skincare or do my sunscreen so often. All right, with that said, we're not gonna use this one. We're actually gonna use this one. With that said, this is literally my whole entire skin routine. This is gonna be it. Look how small, not really small, but like look how few products I have. Look how few products I have, chat. This shit, like, you don't need all this. You don't need all like that's all. This is my whole entire routine right here. And all of this is like maybe under $50, I'd say. All of this under $50. There's stuff that you can also buy just in bigger packs to you know, kind of not restock so much and save a little bit of money. But I'm gonna go ahead and start going through everything one by one. So let me go ahead and let's get started then. I'm gonna go in and bust out my mirror, because I do need my mirror. I do need my mirror. I'm gonna try not to dox myself as well. Okay, cinnamon roll, sorry. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on my mirror. Always do this in front of a mirror, mind you. If you're lazy, again, if you're a lazy girl like me, also sorry, the thing was shaking. I had to move up I have a standing desk, so I moved it up so the mirror can be in front of me. Again, if you are a lazy girl or a lazy boy, doesn't like to get up and go to like the bathroom or anything like that, just get yourself one of these little portable mirrors and just prop it up right in front of you at your computer. Bada bing, bada boom, you're done. So the first thing you want to do when you do your skincare is clean up your face from all the gunk and oil that you accumulated throughout the day. So again, just get one of these. Just get one. Start just going to town on it. Now, one thing I will recommend is don't drag your skin too much. You just want to do very, very light. Just go around the face. Don't harsh drag or push like the pad into. Also, look at that, that's nasty. Just gently start cleaning your face. Don't go in there like you're going in there with like a sponge on a crusted up plate of spaghetti. You don't want to do that. Because dragging around any sort of product on your face can cause more wrinkles to form. And of course, The one thing a lot of people forget, don't forget to clean your neck. I need a suggestion for acne scarring. This stuff is amazing for acne scarring and dark spots. I'll get into acne scarring here in a bit because I suffer from that a lot actually. Should I be doing more than wiping my face with the dude wipes before I use them to wipe my butt? Brother, get rid of those dude wipes. Those are only good for your ass, not for your face. I think another tip I can give you guys is, I know I have a lot of like especially this one. Is it this one? I forgot which product it was. I have something in here that's like, oh, this one. This is my only 5-in-1 product. Try to avoid the ones that are like 10-in-1, 5-in-1, 2-in-1 sort of products. Because that holds a lot of more ingredients. And it's gonna be, in case you have like a reaction, you're not gonna know what ingredient is gonna like fuck you up. So stick to ones that are just like just one thing, like one focus thing. Supposed to be like 2-in-1 hair care. No, don't use that shit. That shit's bad for you. That shit is bad for you. And of course, like I said, don't forget to clean your neck as well. Skincare does go down all the way to the neck, mind you. A lot of people think skincare is just the face. No, it is not the face, it is also your neck. Just like when you're applying makeup, you need to also treat your neck. Also, I have a mad-ass pimple right here. Oh my god, this thing is nasty. For my shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and tuna. Yeah, don't use that shit. Unironically, do not use that shit. So the soap, shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste is a no. No, do not use that. So no 18-in-1 soap for. No, don't use that stuff. That shit is like, your skin is gonna be screaming at the end of the night when you're using that stuff. Okay, so as you can see, here is my pad. After one use, it's I don't know if you can see it too well, but it's kind of nasty. Yeah, it's kind of nasty. That's all my oil from. Okay, so I always use a second one just to like make sure I get literally everything. So again, 2 max is my recommendation. Some people may be able to handle more. Some people may only be able to handle 1 because this does again dry out your skin a lot. And I don't recommend getting this in your eyes, by the way. Never get any skincare in your eyes, because that shit actually burns. If you know one area is prone to acne, always do a little bit more focus on that area. Or if you know like there's an acne bump right there or like a pimple, just put a little more focus again on that area. This reminds me of the post Reddit guy who uses a Dawn dish up if on his face. What the fuck? Brother, that's that's so irritating. My skin is crying just hearing that. Alrighty, so after 2 runs of this... Oh yeah, don't forget to also treat your eyebrows too. A lot of people forget to treat their eyebrows and they end up like with crusty eyebrows. That was me. That was me a year ago. Did not know I had to also apply stuff to my eyebrows as well, but hey, you live and you learn. Live and learn! Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Thank you so much, Dad, for the $2 super chat. Happy holidays. Thank you. Thank you so much. You can use a cool pimple sticker. Yes, I have my pimple patches right here. I'll be showing you guys how to properly apply one, actually. Okay, so with that, as you can see, way less dirty than before. Way, way less dirty. There's still some dirt on there. Still some oil, but way better than before. But this is all my skin can really handle. So the minute your skin starts getting red, by the way, that's when you know to stop. Just because your skin is red does not mean that's a good thing. If your skin is red, that means your skin is a little bit irritated and it needs to rest. So usually like in between all my steps, I like to let it rest for like 1 to 2 minutes, just to not only, of course, like let it rest from all the irritation it just endured, but also to let the product soak in. Because a lot of people make the mistake of doing one thing right after another. So like, for example, if I do this and then I apply this, for example, and then apply this right away and then do like my cream on top, your skin does not, that is not enough time in between to soak everything in. You're just pretty much wasting product at that time. So give your skin like 1 to 2 minute rest between each step to just like kind of let it like relax, and also just let the product soak in as well. So we'll let this cleanse I guess like kind of rest and let the product soak in as well. So yeah, also means the epidermis layer of your skin has dropped some pH level. Yes, that is true as well. And it is not good when it drops to the pH level, but usually that's a big indication that you need to just let it like kind of rest and kind of stop poking at it, dragging, doing stuff to it. So just let it rest. 1 to 2 minutes is usually good. Some people may need more time. Some people might not be as sensitive or irritated. Again, it's all depending on like, you gotta experiment around and see what actually works for you. And Ham, welcome, or Dihumao, welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the stream, the skincare stream, where I'm showing everyone that simple skincare can be done with these few products that I personally recommend. Do vitamin C products work as well? Yes, vitamin C products do work. Again, this was my first ever vitamin C product I tried out last year, or actually this past year, and it's a vitamin C super serum. This cost me $30 though. I recommend that you try out more of something like this, the Annual 10 Plus. This is Korean skincare. It cost me like 20 bucks, which is $10 cheaper than this, and it gives you way more product. But vitamin C does work, and I also do use a vitamin C mask as well. I try to do the vitamin C mask either every other day or to a week, because too much vitamin C can also, again, irritate your, too much of some products can really irritate your skin. So it's best to start off like very light and then gradually grow into using it more often. Like for example, we're gonna be using, so this will be actually next on the docket for today, is using our Pure Strip, our nose strip. So this is our nose strip, as you can see, like right here. So pretty much all you do is you open it up. I actually did this Pure Strip wrong the first time, fun fact. You will do things wrong, mind you. You will do things wrong, but again, learning process. Learning process. So for example, do you take any supplements specifically for your skin? Actually, no, I don't. I used to take collagen pills, but for me, taking the collagen pills was just harder to like keep up with for some reason. So what I like to do is just do more focus on like a routine rather than doing like the collagen like pills or supplements or stuff like that. I should though. I should take actual vitamin supplements, but things like collagen, it's kind of like a, I feel like sometimes the collagen stuff can really be like a placebo effect. It's not really necessary. I say focus more on like actual vitamin supplements than like beauty supplements, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. If it does, it doesn't. I feel like collagen pills are a sort of skin, they would have just gotten broken down in your... Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't know, it just feels like a placebo effect. It feels like it doesn't work, and I feel like it's just one of those things that, like, you can easily tell, like, girls, like, hey, your collagen's breaking down, take this pill, it will magically come back. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. I rather focus on, like, a routine that can help, kind of regulate it versus taking a magic pill, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Brown Girl, oh, I love your name. Hello, Brown Girl Snatcher, how are you? Anyways, getting back to where we were. So, after I clean my face, we're gonna do the most irritating, so a great place to start is, after you clean everything, go from the most irritating, process, and then to the most hydrating process. Because when you start with something irritating, you want to hydrate afterwards. So try your best to do like the irritating stuff first. So that's like when you get to the mask later and you get to like putting on the Lubriderm or like the cream or anything like that, your skin is pretty much ready to go in, you know, being hydrated and starting to relax and everything. So again, for me, it is the nose strip first. Nose strip is going to be the most irritating. So just kind of wipe it off, and then you want to use the bumpy part meet at the tip of your nose, okay? So the bumpy part straight to the nose first. Just kind of line it up with your nose. Ooh. Hopefully I don't do it wrong today. I always do this shit wrong for some reason. And make sure, again, you do this on a clean, wet face. Oh, that's what I'm missing, actually. Clean, wet face. Well, I forgot to wet my nose. I forgot to wet my nose. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Wait, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I forgot to wet my nose. God damn it. I always forget this part. I always forget this part about my nose strips. Can't even open my freaking cup. Rah! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the hack. I'm gonna do my little hack. I'm just gonna get another one of these and just wet it. Just wet it myself. Okay. It is all wet. Don't care if I wasted another one, but it's wet. That's all that matters. Yeah, you just line it up, hug it into the little crevice of your nose, and then just press down. Just keep pressing it down until you feel like it's stuck. But of course, that area of skin, the T-zone, is pretty sensitive, so don't press down too hard, but press down enough to where you feel like it's sticking. And don't do it, again, do it on a clean, wet face. You don't want any product underneath it, like creams or serums or anything like that, because it won't stick. It's recommended to wash your face a little bit of hot water before using a nose strip. I like to just get it wet, just some moisture on it. But that is a good tip either way, because it does open up the pores and allows more of the nose strip to be effective. So why use a nose strip is the next topic I want to talk about. So the nose strip really helps with getting the sebaceous filaments out of your nose, out of like this really sensitive area, your T-zone. And for me, like most people find like big pores around that specific area that the nose covers. So like the nose bridge all the way down to like the under part of like your eye / cheek. Not really like where your eye bags are at, but like, how do I describe it? I wish I had a face to like show you. Oh, I can use Cinnamon Roll's face. Yeah, Cinnamon Roll, come here. Come here, Cinnamon Roll. I'm gonna use you for example. So you want it to go from like the nose all the way down to like the cheeks, like right here, if that makes sense. Thank you, Cinnamon Roll. Thank you so much for being my model. And then for it to keep, so each kind of product works differently, but for nose strips, you want to keep it on for like maybe 10-15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead. I already started technically a timer, like it was like a minute ago. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep it on for 10 minutes. And for nose strips, you want to do them maybe twice a week max, because nose strips are really irritating to this area of the skin. Don't do them every day. Again, very irritating. You don't want to do it every day. And then one thing I like to use, I like to use the pore strip as like my little trash. Yeah, the little packaging is like my trash, so I keep all my trash in here. Okay, and then pretty much after, so during that, you should like to watch like a YouTube video or something, but I get to chat with you guys today. So we're already done with this. We can put this away. We're going to put that away. Cinnamon Roll's been paid with exposure. Exposure? You mean like this type of exposure? Whoa! Whoa, he's showing poon! It's okay, Cinnamon Roll. I still love you. I love you even if you're a whore. I love you even if you're a whore, Cinnamon Roll. You can stay here, actually. You can stay here. So then while I have the nose strip kind of on my face and everything, I like to just examine like my skin real quick. Just be like, okay, what's our problem areas for today? Do I have any blackheads? Do I have any like stuff that I need to specifically work on for today? Like for example, I have a really huge pimple right next to my, not really next to my mouth, but it's like on my cheek. Yeah, it's more on my cheek actually. And that's like kind of under skin. So there's different types of pimples that you can treat. And above all else though, don't pop your pimples. I get it. Instagram and TikTok and YouTube has really popularized pimple popping and everything, but popping your pimples is one of the worst fucking things you can not only do to your skin, but it also contributes to like dark spots, the pimple possibly getting infected with like other like germs that are on your hands and everything. And you just don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, you get scars, you get like all this nasty shit from it. It also stays longer. The pimple will stay longer as well. Like, you want, just don't poke at your pimples. Holy, they're annoying as what to look at. I know they're annoying, I know, but this is where the pimple patch is gonna come into play for you, and it's gonna be game changer, especially the ones that I use, because I'll show you guys right now actually. So these specific patches that I use, these are cleared. I know they're star shaped, okay, they're really cute star shaped, but these are clear patches. Don't get the ones with the colors on them. The colors, yes, they're very enticing, they're very cute, but these actually blur out your pimple and make it look like there's nothing there. And it is, again, life-changing, game changer. If you don't want anyone to notice you're wearing a pimple patch, but you need to wear a pimple patch, get the clear ones. These clear ones are so good, and they hide it. They hide your pimples. They hide them to the point that you don't even notice that you have them anymore. It's so good. Oh no, my thing is running out. I forgot to charge my... I forgot to charge my, my mirror. So I'm gonna whip out my charger real quick and just charge it. Okay. Okay, hopefully that starts brightening up soon. Noted on the star-shaped ones. You don't have to get star-shaped ones. This is a little more expensive of a brand. I happened to get this little carrier case for it when it was on sale a year ago, and then these I wouldn't recommend this brand though. The Star brand I wouldn't recommend, but there's way cheaper alternatives out there. If you want to be super cheap, I forgot exactly what they're called. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Hydro acne patches. Cut up into pieces. I forgot what exactly they're called. Hydrocolloid patches? Hold on. Copy patches. Yes, okay, this is what they are. So if you want to save money and like make sure that your pimple is like covered on all ends, this is a really good hack I recommend. This is so cheap. It's insane how cheap this is. Like, this shouldn't even be fucking legal cheap. Save image. Okay, there we go. So get these. You can get these. These are called hydrocolloid gel adhesive pads, and literally what the girly pops do now, they don't buy pimple patches. You can just get a huge pack of these for how much at CVS right now? For 10 bucks. And then you just cut them into little circles. You just cut them with your beauty scissors, your sterilized beauty scissors. Just cut to the size of your pimple that you need it for, and then you don't have to spend like $20, $30 on like pimple patches like these. Again, I recommend this if you're a cheap motherfucker. For me, I like the stars and I don't mind spending a little bit more on my pimple patches because I am girly. But get these hydrocolloid gel adhesive pads, cut them up, don't remove the wrapper underneath it, cut it with the wrapper, and then just cut it to the size you need, and you will save so much money. And some of these come in like a pack of like 2, pack of 5, and shit like that. It's such a good beauty hack. Such a good hack. Beauty scissors. Yeah, I have beauty scissors. These are specifically scissors that I use for skincare and beauty stuff. So like I can cut my eyebrows with this. I cut my hair with this as well. Just do sterilize it like after every use. But don't ever use your kitchen scissors. Don't use your craft scissors. Don't use just your generic scissors. Get yourself a pair of beauty scissors, and these will literally save your life. And I have a reason I'm going to be using this. It's going to be with the face mask. It's a really good hack that I like to not waste. It helps me actually not waste the face mask. Okay, we have like 2 more minutes left on our nose patch, and I'm going to show you guys what my nose patch looks like. By the way, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like after this. Also, one thing with this specific brand of nose patch, and you know the nose patch is working, is when it starts stiffening up. I don't know how it is with other brands, because I only use like the Men's Bureau ones, but for this one that I use, you know it's working when it's stiffening up. That means it's starting to like hook on to like the all the sebaceous filaments and everything. Not ugly scissors. No, literally just get dedicated bathroom scissors, and don't use those scissors to like I don't know, cut up meat, cut up paper, cut up like all this other shit. They're just sterile. They're used for bathroom and medical and like beauty type of sense. Don't use your house scissors. Don't use your cooking scissors. That's nasty. That's nasty, chat. It's nasty. Okay, I got 1 more minute on this. I got 1 more minute on this. Anyways, how are you guys doing? How's everyone doing? Is everyone enjoying the skincare so far? Everyone enjoying it? Everyone learning something today? On a Friday night? Yeah, you're here being educated by a woman, not partying or playing games on a Friday night. Hell yeah, very enlightening. The man hack was to use a piece of nicotine patch on the zit, but yours sounds better. Base, I'm learning. Thank you, 88, and welcome in. I usually just get my switchblade to cut stuff. Yeah, I'm a gangster. Fuck yeah. But your switchblade may be dirty with all the pocket lint and everything, and that's also bad for your skin. So just use your beauty scissors. Saving this for a later reference. Hell yeah. I know I'm info dumping a lot of you guys, so don't worry. Came for Tia 2, stay for the skincare tutorial. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, brother. Okay, looks like I am ready to take this off. So some people may want to keep their patches on for longer. Some people may want them for less. For me, 10 minutes is optimal. So when you're taking off your pimple patch, or not your pimple patch, but your, what do you call it? Your nose patch or any sort of patch on your skin that you have, use tweezers. Because your nails, of course, hold a lot of gunk and everything. But also it helps you get a better grip than like your actual nails, especially if you don't have any nails. And then when you're taking off your patch or any sort of patch, don't just rip it off. That's gonna irritate your skin. Don't rip it off like a band-aid. Just slowly but surely take it off. Let it grab all the sebaceous filaments out of your skin. Just slowly but surely. It's gonna hurt. But beauty is pain, bitch. Beauty is pain, bitch. Just don't, just anything, just don't rip it off like a band-aid. Ah, that hurts. Ugh. Wow, that grabbed a lot of gunk. Did it? Ah, it actually did. Yeah, it did. I don't know how well it's gonna be seen in the light, but as you can see, remember how it was pitch black earlier? So all the little white dots you see are sebaceous filaments that have filled up my pores in that little area. And it's very, very satisfying. Yeah, I had a lot of sebaceous filaments that build up. I have oily type skin. So my pores do get clogged up a lot faster than like the normal person would. But because of that, that's why I have to use like it twice a week instead of once a week. If you don't have too much oily skin, you don't gotta do this shit too often. But do wash your face, of course. But yeah, as you can see, we got a good amount out. Good amount. Yeah. Then I just put it in my little trash thing, my little trash pile. So again, we go from most irritating to most hydrating. So the next part in our step is actually going to be, let's see, what can I actually do next based on what I need to do today? So I do need to do a little bit of a touch-up. So I'm gonna go ahead and use, my little blade right now. My little dermaplaning facial blade. And I just put a fresh blade in it not too long ago, so it's pretty fresh and nice. And then one thing I like to do is I'll take another pad. Where is it? The one I just used. Okay, this one. I like take another pad and just like kind of wipe it clean, just real quick, to get like all that gunk off. And in case you do cut yourself, you're not gonna get an infection or you're not gonna like cause another pimple. Okay, and then with this, I just like to go just gently go across the face and not in the direction of your growing hair, but just glide across. You can get all that facial hair off. If you have a girl stash like me, just take your time with it. Make sure you're close to the mirror and see what you're actually doing. And I like to use it on my eyebrows as well, so I'll do a little bit of eyebrow touch-up because I actually do need some, just a little bit. Just a little bit. And again, from most irritating to least to most hydrating is the direction I'm going. So like this is the second most irritating thing for me. If anything, it's number one, but I think since the nose patches are kind of new in my routine, like I just re-added them, I consider that the most irritating because my skin still needs to get used to that. My skin is, the more you do this sort of like irritating stuff, the more your skin will get used to it. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer for more people, for some people. Sometimes it's just like your skin gets used to it right away, it can handle it. But it's you kind of just have to judge it based on like, again, how red your skin gets. Like for example, I'm using my Dermaperm right now on my eyebrows and I can tell my eyebrows are getting a little bit more red. So that means they're already getting slightly irritated. They're not as red as like the patch area right now. And of course, don't forget your neck. But be careful with this thing on your neck, of course. Like, don't cut yourself. Don't do this dry either. Do put a little bit of like, you can at least put like one of these around your face one more time, around the neck area. Super gently. Don't be too harsh with it. Okay, pretty much done. And that's it. And then so then I clean it one more time for later use. And the great thing about these dermaperming things, and not only does it get like the hairs, but it also gets your dead skin out of there too. If you use shaving cream, I do recommend using shaving cream with this. If it's your first time doing this, do take as much precaution as you can and do add in like something hydrating like a shaving cream. Of course I didn't do that because I don't have my shaving cream with me right now, but oh well. I'll take the L later. I'll take the L later on that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So that's pretty much it for that step, so I'll just put it away for now. Oop. And put it away. Yippee! Oh, my case is kind of fucked. I think I fucked up this case a little bit, but either way, yippee! That's all I need for that. So we'll go ahead and put that away. Okay, so third thing we'll do today is our Anima 10 Plus. So this is kind of like a brightening serum. It's very similar to vitamin C. It doesn't give the vitamin C like, I guess, like, of course, vitamin E boost, but this does help with very stubborn dark spots or stubborn acne spots that you get like post-acne. I recommend this, again, only for the stubborn stuff that you can't get out with vitamin C. So there's certain areas right now that I do want to target that I've just been trying to target for a long time. I've been trying to target this for a long time. It's been that bad. So this is kind of like a squeezy bottle type, as you can see. It's a little squeezy doodad. So you just go in, squeeze the top, and then you get product inside. So number one tip I have for this is make sure that this part, the little nub part, the little nipple, does not come in contact with your skin, because if it does come in contact with your skin, it's not necessarily a bad thing. You can just clean it, but it can actually fuck with the ingredients in here and cause it to develop bacteria. And then of course, if you keep using this over and over again on your skin and there's like mutated bacteria, it's kind of not good for your skin. So so don't let the little nipple part touch your skin at all. Don't let it touch anything. The only thing it should be coming in contact with is the product, not your skin, not your hands, not the floor, not the table, anything like that. So I usually have to do this at an angle So it would just kind of like get where you want like to target it, and then just squeeze it very, very lightly. Start slow, because you don't want the whole thing. You just want a couple of drops of this. Don't put the whole entire thing on your face. You see on Instagram some of the girly pops, they'll like do the whole thing on their face. Don't do that, okay? That's wasting product. That's wasting product. Just lightly, just target the area. For me, it's like right on my chin. So I need to like angle myself really awkwardly and kind of like aim. And then, boop. And I'm gonna put 2 drops, boop. And then I just kind of rub it in with my sanitized hand, mind you. I've been sanitizing my hand behind the scenes, by the way. Every step you do have to do like hand sanitizing. Okay. And then I have another spot that I'm gonna target because this one's also kind of stubborn. Okay. And then just kind of do that. And then if you want, I have just been experimenting with this. This is a great thing about skincare too, is you can experiment around with like the products that you already have. But I've been using this actually for my, my dark circles under my eyes, and I really haven't gotten much results from it, honestly. I think I get better results using the vitamin C, if I had to be honest. So since the drops are nowhere near like the eye bags, I'm actually gonna take my vitamin C. Just when it's the vitamin C serum, you only want just a small little grain on top like that. You want to get that much, and then just apply it to like the area that you want to target. And again, small little dot. Just you don't have to go overboard. It's not a fucking moisturizer, cream, or anything like that. Specialized thing only for certain little areas. You don't need the whole entire fucking bottle. Just pat it on, and you're good to go. Okay. Now with that said, since certain areas don't touch other areas, I'm gonna go ahead and also go in with my acne, my little acne boosting concentrated cream. Oil free, fragrance free, yippee! Whoa! Ew! Kaya, thank you so much for the raid! Thank you! Welcome in, everyone! Welcome! Let me go and introduce myself for everyone. Say no! Tiger, 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃, 𝗕𝗿, 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 𝗕𝗿! Nyaru! Hello everyone, my name is Nyaru. I'm the eternal shooting star idol, and super nice to meet you guys today! Welcome in! Thank you again for the raid! Thank you! Let me shout you out real quick because I'm not too sure if my mods are here to shout you out. There we go. Okay, I got it actually. I got it, mods. Don't worry. Hope your stream is good. Well, thank you so much. I hope you guys had a great stream too. Welcome in, everyone. Today here on my stream, we are doing Simple Skincare 101. I'm showing everyone my simple skincare routine that I do for myself, and you guys actually came in at a perfect time because I actually need to let my face soak in everything. Yeah. Oh, neat. Yay! Thank you guys. Hello, Max. Hello, Little Cheesy. Hello, Kriko. Hello to Doctor. Hello to Big Unk. Welcome, Bulldom. 𝗏𝗏hazardous. Welcome, guys. So yes, we're doing a skincare stream today, showing everyone how simple skincare can be. Skincare doesn't need to be this expensive sort of thing that you need to that you don't need to spend like hundreds upon $1,000. Take care of your skin. Nope, it could be the cheapest products with the cheapest hacks, and you can still have great, amazing skin. I guess like me. I don't know if I have good skin, but it's working. I will say it's working. And right now, I just applied two different products actually, because I didn't get to my third one. We're applying our cute little serums right now. Cute little serums of vitamin C stuff. So I am using this Korean skincare, NU 10 Plus for my dark spots, and since those dark spots don't touch my eyes, I am using my Trilogy Vitamin C cream for my dark circles. And then right now, I'm going to be using my Clean and Clear Persona Gel 10 that has 10% benzoyl peroxide. It's an acne treatment. I'm going to put that on my pimples right now. Since my pimples also don't touch my dark spots or my acne scars. I'm gonna go ahead and just apply that. I already sanitized my hands again in between because you don't want products to be seeping into one another. I only need it for 2 areas today. Yes, we're doing good. So usually after after the monthly debuff, I tend to break out a little bit. So I always go kind of ham on like the acne stuff. So yes, I wonder if rubbing potato peel in your skin is good because of the vitamin C. I wouldn't recommend it because potato peels can be kind of rough and irritating actually. While they do, yes, hold like nutrients, I personally wouldn't recommend it. I just feel like that's way too rough for the skin. That pore closer, the syringe looks like the same as mine. No, this is actually a, what do you call it? A dark spot serum. It's the best way I can describe it. It's a dark spot serum. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing today. I'm so sorry. I'm like kind of all over the place. So sorry. You caught us right in the middle of me doing my specific kind of routine. But I hope you guys are doing great. What did you guys actually play today? I want to see what you guys played. Shout out. Heal. What did you guys play? Oh, you guys are just chatting. What were y'all chatting about today? What were you guys chatting about? We also have our new Christmas outfits available today. As you can see, we are in a cute Christmas outfit. This is not my normal outfit. Actually, you guys want to see my normal outfit? This is what it looks like. Yippee! My idol outfit! But of course, I wear this. Yippee! Oh, my neck doubled. Oh no. Ah! Why did my neck double? Oh, because this didn't go through. There we go. Yay! Yippee! The hormonal reset. Feel sorry for the girls. Yep, that's I get acne breakouts. I have gotten rid of 1, 2, 3, 4 acne or like pimple spots already this week. I'm down to my last 2. My most gnarliest one is on my cheek right now. But again, as long as I just let everything kind of sit for like 5 minutes, then we'll go on to our next step. Which is actually gonna be the last step in our routine. Funny enough, we can actually start packing shit up. It's quite insane, again, how short this routine technically is. Technically it's short, but it's a very, very simple routine that even guys can do it. Okay, I'm gonna start moving the stuff over here. We're gonna need this, and we're gonna need this for later. Oh, almost dropped that. Either way, I hope you guys had a great and amazing stream. If you need to head off for now, no worries, no worries. I'll be sure to take care of everyone as much as I can. But thank you again for rating us today. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you had a great stream, and I hope you rest well. Don't forget to get some tea. Don't forget to get some water. Don't forget to, don't forget to do anything you need to do. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Big learning. Big learning. Can I buy it in a bucket and submerge my head? I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't recommend consuming any of this stuff, honestly. Don't consume any of this, chat. Yabai yo. Yabai yo. Okay. Yippee. Anyways, anything we're looking forward to this weekend, chat? While I'm waiting for all my stuff to like kind of seep in for now. Set the potato peels. No, don't put potato peels on your skin. That's very irritating and very rough. Yeah, anything we're looking forward to this weekend? Anything y'all gonna do that's interesting? Like I said, I think I'm just gonna go out and get myself a big cup of hot cocoa from Starbucks and just enjoy Christmas vibes. I want to watch Christmas movies, if anything. Buy some beauty products, probably. Yes, you should. You should. I'll do another recap of like all the products I use, so I can show you guys, and you can go buy them. Have an expensive date. Hey, you do? Are you buying her flowers? I hope you're buying her flowers. I hope you are buying her flowers. Always buy girls flowers. But not too big of flowers. Just a nice little bouquet. Nice cute little one. You have a go-to Christmas movie? Oh my god, I do, buddy. It's called Christmas Story. I love A Christmas Story. It's so classic. I literally December 1st hit. That was the first movie I think I watched for the season. I think I talked about it a little bit earlier this week, but in my family we have a tradition where there's certain cable networks that will replay A Christmas Story for 24 hours straight, and we would get together at night to wrap all the kids' Christmas presents and then watch the movie as it kept replaying over and over and over and over. That movie, yeah, it used to be TBS, and then they would jump around like in the later years. It's a good movie though. I love that movie. That's my favorite. That's definitely my #1 favorite Christmas movie. There's also my childhood classic, Olive the Other Reindeer. Not All of the Other Reindeer, but Olive the Other Reindeer. That's a good one too. That used to air on Cartoon Network, but then they stopped airing it. Now I watch it for free. Ah, we got a Zoomer in here. Everyone laugh and point at the Zoomer. He's probably too young to even be on Twitch. How old are you, buddy? 13? 8 Crazy Nights, though. I gotta watch that one, actually. I want to do a watch along of that one. I think I did have it available on one of my streaming services. Turning 19 on Monday. Ah, you fucking kid. Get out of here. Go do your homework. Go do your fucking homework. What about Adam Sandler's Neon Genesis? How do we? Okay, literally, A-Dog just mentioned 8 Crazy Nights. We need to do a watch along at 8 Crazy Nights, chat. We need to. That's my roommate's favorite Christmas movie next to Jim Carrey. I love Jim Carrey's The Grinch. I love that shit. That's the Grinch that I grew up with, Jim Carrey's Grinch. Like, the cartoon Grinch is pretty good, but Jim Carrey will, that movie will always be super iconic as well. Okay, so real quick, we're getting up to the 5-minute period of me applying everything. So real quick, one thing I want to mention as well, another skincare tip. If you want to do skincare, the best time to do skincare is at night. I know there's like people that have like their morning routines, their mid-afternoon treatments. No, the best time to do your skincare and the only time you really should be doing your skincare is at night. Now, if you want to do a little bit of skincare in the morning, just wash your face. Wash your face with some warm water. You can definitely try to do only one of these, the clear cell patches or the clear cell things. And then hydration. Focus on hydration in the morning because your skin, you're just waking up, you want it to be fresh and just hydrating. That's what you want to focus on in the morning. And that's what I typically do. Is I just put on like some face. Literally the most I do is just splash some warm water on my face and then put on some fucking face cream or some daily moisturizer to my face, and that's it. That's all I do. But at night is when you want to do all of these sort of things that I've been doing here. Only do these at night because at night is when your skin starts repairing itself. Especially after you go to bed, that is when the skin is mostly repairing itself. So whenever you just fall asleep for the night, because I know some people are also very what do you call it? Some people may work night hours as well, but literally the same applies if you end up being in reverse. Focus on when you are going to bed or when you're going to bed at night, anything like that. Your skin repairs when it sleeps. So do the most harshest stuff when the skin is ready to repair itself. Have you tried cold showers or ice baths for your skin? Yes, I have actually. I do cold showers actually. Like once a week I'll do a cold shower. That's just for myself though, to feel like really refreshing. But as it gets into the colder months, I'm kind of stopping that. But cold showers are definitely something you can do to help with skin tightening and what do you call it, tightening up your pores. But I only recommend that if you can handle it. If you can handle it, and if you're in a good environment for that. So clean pillowcases, benzoyl peroxide on cis, vitamin A, C, D, and pore strips. Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, clean your fucking, that's a good one too. Clean your fucking pillowcases. Get yourself a satin pillowcase if anything. Get rid of that cotton one that like rough fabric-y one that you have, get yourself a satin pillowcase. Not only is that good for your hair, but it's good for your skin too, because with satin pillowcases, it doesn't, the dead skin, the dead like hair and all this other gunk doesn't stick to those pillowcases as much as it does to like cotton ones. So get yourself a satin pillowcase. And of course clean it often, but the satin pillowcases are a lot better. Just clean your pillowcases, change your sheets too. Yeah, also clean your sheets too. So what's the point in the tightening your pores? So that way you don't get blackheads or more sebaceous filaments in there. Because the sebaceous filaments make your skin a lot more oily. And of course blackheads are just fucking annoying. Actually, I'm gonna teach y'all how to remove a blackhead real quick. I'm gonna use my hand as an example. Okay, actually, do I have a marker somewhere? I do have a marker, let's go. I do have a marker, okay, hold on. I'm gonna make a pretend blackhead on my hand. Okay, I'm gonna teach y'all how to remove a fucking blackhead. So you see right here, I marked a pen on like my skin. That's a mark on my skin from a pen. So the best way I can say for you to remove a blackhead is get some tweezers. There are specialty made tweezers for this, by the way, but if you don't have them, just use a regular pair of tweezers. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna line up your tweezer right under the pore, right under the blackhead, okay? And you're gonna squeeze your tweezer just a little bit enough to where you know it's gonna like kind of surround the pore, and then just push. This is gonna irritate your skin a lot, by the way. Only maybe attempt this maybe 2-3 times max if your skin is definitely not used to this. So then just keep pushing and pushing. It's gonna hurt, but eventually something will pop out. Now if you don't get this by like the second or third attempt, again, stop. You can try again later, you can try again tomorrow. Just don't keep going at it. Only a couple of attempts at this. Just line it up, and then eventually that blackhead, that sebaceous filament, whatever the fuck is blocking your pore will come out. Sometimes it may not be ready to come out like right away. Sometimes you will need to add like a hot press to it to make it come out as well. But again, it's about experimenting with your skin, knowing like what you need, what works for you, what doesn't. That's what works for me. Sometimes if it's really, really stubborn, I'll add a hot press, but not again. Sometimes it's necessary, sometimes not necessary. Just depends on what you need. Okay. Anyways, it is now time for my favorite part of the routine, and this is literally gonna be my favorite part, chat. I'm so excited for this part. This was the part I was so excited to show you guys. I'm gonna teach you guys. What? Oh no. I'm gonna teach you guys how to put on a face mask. So again, real quick to recap. These are the face masks that I use. They're literally a 30-day supply of face masks. You use these once a day. Once a day. Once a day you use these. And this is the brand that I get it from. It's cost me 12 bucks at Tesla Life. So here is the face mask itself. Now, your face mask is not gonna fit you. I'm gonna make it known now. Your face mask is not gonna fit you. But there are ways to make it fit. And I'm gonna show you guys real quick the quick tips and tricks that I use. So I'm gonna go ahead and just line this up like real quick. I may just not wear this one, I don't know. But I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So usually the areas that your face mask is not going to fit is gonna be your T-zone area and your chin. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna take your beauty scissors. I can't get these out. Oh no, I can't get these out. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. There we go. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna cut up your face mask, actually. This is really satisfying. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut it up right here. You can't see it, actually. So you're gonna cut right here, fit it, cut right here at the top of the lip, fit it, and then cut at your chin and then fit it. But first, you're going to apply it. So I'm gonna apply mine real quick. So the way I like to apply mine, I wish I could show you guys, but obviously I can't show you my face. So you're gonna have to fucking like trust me on this. So the best way to apply your face mask is forehead first, press down as much as you can, straighten out, and just keep applying, go all the way down to your T-zone. Make sure it's hanging on the forehead first. or that it's like applied on the forehead first. Again, just line it up. Just line it up. Focus on lining it up first. Okay, now that it's on your forehead, get your scissors, your beauty scissors, and then cut that little nose part. The T-zone nose part. Okay, and then just press down. And then line up the nose part again. So you can apply it. And then from the T-zone down, which is your nose and your eyebrows, start just pressing in the face mask little by little, straightening out where you need to. Okay, then after you get to around the middle of your cheek section, again, it's not going to be fitting. It's probably not going to fit you. Most of these face masks don't fit like properly, and there's a reason why you do this. Okay, you're gonna cut the upper lip one, and then again, fit it to your face. Stretch it out, fit it, make sure, of course, keep your mouth fucking open. Don't put the face mask on your lips. It's good. It's good for your lips actually, but it's, again, that's not what we're really focusing on. And then finally, once you press all that down, you get to like the bottom of your chin, cheek area. You're gonna cut up the bottom lip, chin area of the face mask all the way through. Okay, if you fuck it up, I always fuck mine up, don't worry. Okay, and then you're going to, if it overlaps, that is 100% okay. If anything, you want that. You want it to overlap. And then you just apply it, and then you just keep pressing down. Now, there's still going to be areas that are still kind of suffering from the skin not touching the face mask. So again, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to take your beauty scissors, and you're just going to cut out those same areas to the end point. Wherever the mask is not touching, you just cut a little bit. And then you press it down, and again, overlap is fine. Now, the reason why you want to cut up your mask like this is such that you don't waste the mask, and all the hydrating stuff hits everything. Okay, I kind of fucked mine up, but it's fine. I kind of fucked mine up, but it's fine. Yeah, you just kind of like play around with it. Make sure it's hitting everywhere. I'm like really concentrated right now. I'm so sorry, chat. Like that, and then I'm gonna have this. Okay. And this can get pushed down here. I'm going to, so right by the eyes is another like problem area. Again, you can just like cut it and then just let it overlap like that. Why don't you just cut the mask and apply it to your face to like the overlapping patches? Because sometimes the areas that you cut doesn't match up sometimes. It's best to not cut it before, because you never know, it's gonna be like a new problem area, that area's not gonna suck this time. Plus, it's so much easier to cut the mask when it's already on your face, because it's already stable and you're not gonna fuck up cutting it and everything like that. Okay, so I got my face mask on and everything is touching now. It feels good on my skin. It is touching every important area it should be touching. The biggest tip I can give you is just make sure just the face mask is touching skin as much as it can. Is there alternatives to face mask? Honestly, face mask is really the best way to hydrate your skin, like do ultra hydration. There's nothing, I mean, there are reusable face masks if that's what you mean, like you don't want disposable ones. But honestly, face mask is literally the best way to like rehydrate and replenish your skin. Especially if you're the type that has dry skin. Dry skin or skin that gets irritated from the other steps in the skincare process. Okay, so for this mask, I like to keep it on for 15 minutes. So we're gonna keep it on for 15 minutes. Yeah, you gotta maximize the mask. You gotta maximize it. This song is familiar. Have you played Honey Pop? I have played Honey Pop too, but this is far from Honey Pop. If you don't recognize this music, I think you're a little too young to be here. Is it more difficult with the beard? Yes, but no, and that's again where the cutting comes in. If you have a beard and you want to do face mask, literally just cut when you apply the face mask from the forehead down, stop where your beard is at, and then just cut off the rest of the face mask. And then with the cut off part, you can apply it to your neck. You can apply it to the neck. Because this face mask doesn't reach all the way down to the neck, unfortunately. Try the gel mask, like the lotion peel. Oh, there are gel masks. So if you're meaning alternatives like from like these types, like you want like a cream mask or like a gel mask or like a frozen mask. Yes, those do exist. So there are cream ones that you just apply on quickly and you let it sit there for like a couple minutes or like 10-15 minutes. And then you wash it off. For me, personally, again, this is the lazy girl gamer sort of route, like you're sitting in your desk all day. These are so much easier to do and way less messy compared to a gel mask. Otherwise, she's trying to not get the mask in her mouth. Yeah, you don't want it in your mouth because, again, you're wasting product with that. And also, it's harder to talk. It's actually harder to talk with this kind of mask on, but it's harder with any type of mask, honestly. So again, I keep this on for like 10-15 minutes. I did a mask 15 minutes. The cold cream mask tingle. Oh yeah, the cold ones are really, really good in my opinion. But again, for me, I feel like some of the cold tingly stuff is very much gimmicky. You don't, and of course those things give you so much less product and cost so much more. This is also the cheapo route. This is $12 for 30 masks. It's so good. And nothing about feminine beauty products. These are not feminine. They're just beauty products. Beauty is not limited by gender. Let's go. There's so many dudes in here that are learning about skincare and how simple it actually is because I have simple skincare. Dude, I think you're way too young to be in here, honestly. If you're calling this feminine. TBH. Any more questions? Even though I have a mask on, you can probably barely understand me. But if I want it to be beautiful, you are beautiful! You are beautiful! Everyone in here is beautiful. Everyone can be beautiful. You just need to put the work in. Beauty is pain. Beauty is a process. Beauty doesn't come to someone overnight. It's very rare. It's like only 1% of the world where beauty comes through natural genes. I'm a millennial? That's really concerning, bro. That's really fucking concerning. Thoughts on diet and skincare? Diet and skincare is always good. Eat a salad. There's actually, you know, eating vegetables actually helps with your skincare. Especially things like carrots and cucumber. Carrot, cucumber, and oh, I forgot the other vegetable. Kale. I think it's kale. Kale or some other green. I forgot what other green. I know kale, carrots, and cucumber. Really, really good for your skin. How much of the routine is daily? So all of this is daily. And it also does depend. So this I try not to do every day, but if I'm still struggling with like some really stubborn spot, I'll do it every day. But it will require some hydration afterwards. The vitamin C mask I have, so I have different masks. I do these in the morning. These are like my morning ones. I don't do these every day though. I do these either every other day or like once or twice a week. Or whenever I just want that little extra boost in hydration. Or an extra boost in just vitamin C. This if I do the vitamin C mask, I don't use this because again that's too much on you and it will get you irritated. This is every day for pimples. This is every day because it cleanses your skin. This is every day for hydration. My patches are for every day as well. Yeah, most of this is daily, but it just depends on what do you call it? Yeah, it just depends on like how much your skin can handle. Not suited to face, but are these products alright if you get eczema in high humidity? That is something you need to consult with your skin, or like with your skin doctor, your dermatologist. If you have a skin condition, yeah, like eczema or anything else like that, or like you're really sensitive, consult a dermatologist first on that. Thank you so much for joining Kamiyoshi O'Leary. Thank you. I know for eczema, things that are very hydrating help out a lot, but at the same time, if I remember correctly, you also may be allergic to certain products as well, and certain ingredients that are in these products. So if you want to have a skincare routine, don't go with the Instagram baddies. Don't even like take the advice from me. Just please go to your dermatologist, book an appointment, and just be like, I want to talk about better skincare without like causing too much stuff. Well, without causing too much irritation to my eczema. And thanks so much to Trouble for the raid. Thank you. Welcome in, everyone. Let me go and introduce yourself for everyone. Send on. 𝗕𝗿𝗵𝗺𝗴𝗵. Nyaru. Hello, everyone. My name is Nyaru, and it's Stream Star Idol. Super nice to meet you today. And today, I have a face mask on right now, so I am currently in the middle of my beauty maxing. Let's go. Thank you, Chopper! Again for the raid. Thank you! And VTuber Toe Sucker, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stage. Happy to have you here. You are not sucking my toes today, bro. Not today. You can suck my face, though. It's very hydrated. And thanks so much, Mania, for the $5 super chat. A bit of Christmas money might not be much. It helps a bit off with shopping expensive. It does. It does. Thank you so much, Reggie. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dice slap for Bill No Name, thank you again. There you go, you can get a dice slap. But thank you so much, Atropa, again for the raid. What are you guys doing today, actually? Let me see. What are you guys doing? Shout out, Atropa. You're playing Zanakata When They Cry Phase 1 for you. Oh my god! You're playing a When They Cry series? Yes! Yes. Heck yeah. Hello, Natanya. Welcome. And Andre, welcome in as well. How are you? Welcome. I don't know what time we started this face mask. Holy shit. Has it been 10 minutes? Has it been 15 minutes yet? How are you today? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much. I had to take a break from my Umineko replay to do Syconia again for Christmas. Heck yeah. I didn't know you were playing Umineko. Have you been enjoying it? Have you been enjoying Umineko? How many hours are you in, actually? I want to know how many hours you're in. Because doing Umineko, especially on stream, is like a fucking journey. I really admire those who are brave enough to do it. Why is the YouTube switch the names from ads? It's doxing me. I'm sorry, I didn't know. They keep going back and forth on that. I don't know why. Have you heard of the Hatsune Miku shampoo? Nope, I haven't. Missing the zipper. I need to finish my charges for my very classic cosplay. Oh, I want to see your classic cosplay. Will you be posting it online? Or will it just be between all the cool kids? Oh, my thing is falling off. My mask is falling off because... So usually whenever... Okay, so something to also note too, if you're doing one of these face masks, try not to talk or move your face a lot because then they will fall off and then it's hard to like keep them on. There are products out there that can help you keep the mask on. But it's usually you want to like keep it still, but of course today I'm not doing that. Haha. Today I'm not doing that. I am yapping. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. You're gonna stream it? Okay, I have to tune into that. Heck yeah, I will definitely tune into that. Not touching your face? I'm not touching my face! I'm not touching it. Does laying down help? Laying down actually does help too. Laying down does help. So usually, whenever I do my mask, I tend to like lean back a little bit and then just like look at my computer and like watch anime. But of course I'm yapping today, so it's causing my mask to slip off a lot more than usual. Which, I'm not a fan of, but it is what it is. Okay, let me see if I can timestamp when I put this thing on. Visualizing. Okay, hold on. Can I timestamp this? Is there a time? No, I can't fucking timestamp anything. Ah, no! It's been around 10 minutes now? Oh, really? It has?